What's up, everyone? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I love it when I have to make videos like this because it doesn't personally affect me, but I've been in this situation, so it's nice to see when it actually happens. What we're actually talking about is when like a game releases and it doesn't maybe it doesn't get ported or it doesn't get translated or something, and fans of the series and fans of the games they keep going on for years and years. They show their passion and their love for the games in the series, and then after all that time, they finally get what they want. So in this particular case, we're talking about Yakuza 5. Now, a perfect example is Yakuza 5 in itself. Yakuza 5 was released on PS3 in Japan in December of 2012. That's almost 3 years ago. So by the time the game actually comes out over here, it may be 3 years. But it was officially announced today by Sega that Yakuza 5 will be released in the West, which means Europe and America, and obviously any of the territories that go with there. But the main thing is it's finally coming to the West. Now, I'm not a fan of the Yakuza games myself, but like I said, the people, I've been in their situation and I've been in their shoes, and it's great to hear that they're finally getting what they wanted. I hear the Yakuza series is very, very well received and very critically acclaimed. So it's nice to see that it's actually happening after all this time, all these 3 years. It will be available later this year in Europe and America. One thing to note as well is it's going to be released on PS3. It's not coming out to PS4. It's going to be released on PS3 later this year once it hits the West, basically. It's also going to include all the Japanese DLCs. So every Japanese DLC, or every DLC for Yakuza 5 that was released in Japan, is going to be included with this version on PS3 when it releases later this year. So I'm not going to go into all the details of the description, or not the description. I'm not going to go into detail of all the particular DLCs because, well, that probably take ages. But it's not really relevant to the story. I mean, chances are, if this is good news to you, you already knew about Yakuza 5, you already knew about the DLC, you already knew about the gameplay, the story, the setting, all that kind of stuff. So there's no point in me going into that. You already know more about that than I do. So there's no point in me trying to tell you about it. So let me know in the comment section below how happy you are with this news if you're a Yakuza fan. Even if you're not a Yakuza fan and, like me, you've been in a similar situation with a different game or a different series, and you know what it feels like, and you're happy for those people, even though it doesn't affect you. So let me know all that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, details in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the rest of the videos in my channel.